here's the hard truth. Every 6 years, your dollar loses about half of its buying power. And that means that $100,000 in savings would be worth, by the year 2031, about $50,000. So in other words, your net worth, your savings account, your IRA or your 401k losing its value. It's terrible. Our dollar is dying. But there is a simple way to protect the value of your savings with something that's real, something that's been proven, a biblical currency, gold. That's right, gold. And it's an asset that holds its value over time, and that's why people are trusting. It's why I'm trusting Noble Gold, because I know that's what they're doing for the people. You can find out about it by simply clicking on the link below this video. Go to PastorPaulGold.com or call them at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. Wow. Yes, and it is the power of Pentecost. Today, of course, we're in the feast.
Asteroid 2024 YR4, once considered the highest impact risk to Earth ever recorded, now poses no threat to our planet, but has slightly increased its odds of hitting the moon in the year 2032, from 3.8% to 4.3%, according to NASA. The James Webb Space Telescope recently helped refine its trajectory by 20%. First detected in late 2023, the asteroid briefly sparked alarm with a 3.1% chance of impacting Earth, but later data ruled out all future Earth threats, Space.com has reported. While a lunar impact is unlikely and not dangerous, the asteroid gave scientists a valuable real-world test of planetary defense systems. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg and 11 others were detained by Israeli forces after their Gaza-bound aid boat, the Madeleine, was intercepted in international waters and then towed to Ashdod. The group, carrying symbolic aid, is now being processed for deportation at Tel Aviv's Ben Gurion Airport. Those refusing deportation may face legal proceedings. The interception has drawn condemnation from Turkey and Iran, while France urged the return of its citizens. The activists' mission was part of the Freedom Flotilla Coalition's efforts to challenge Israel's blockade on Gaza, which Israeli officials defend as necessary for security. A separate land convoy from Tunisia is also attempting a symbolic challenge to the blockade, The Guardian has reported. Meanwhile, Israel faces criticism over limited aid access to Gaza and the controversial U.S.-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Six people were killed when a twin-engine Cessna 414 crashed into the ocean off San Diego on Sunday, just minutes after takeoff. The pilot issued a mayday call, reporting difficulty maintaining heading and altitude before being advised to divert into a nearby naval air station. The plane reached only 2,100 feet before crashing under unclear circumstances. The FAA and the NTSB are investigating, and the Coast Guard is searching for the debris field, CNN has reported. Weather at the time was overcast but not severe.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.